Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Hello everybody and welcome to my next Let's Play of Super Mario Sunshine. Now I did originally play this on my original channel, on my first channel that is no longer really active anymore. But anyway, yeah, I'm back to playing this game. You see, this game right here, is one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to get into YouTube, because there was years ago, back in my early youth, there was a YouTuber who played this game when I used to watch him earlier on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure you all know the story by now, that I had an inspirational reason to become a YouTuber. So, basically, this guy did Super Mario Sunshine. This was one of the first games I remember watching.
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
And I also remember his Paper Mario playthrough, the one on the N64. This game and the Paper Mario game were the first two biggest games I saw on YouTube from this one YouTuber who inspired me to become a YouTuber. Those who know the story know the story.
Concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
So, I always wanted to play this game because of him, and being able to play this game now is really, really fun and enjoyment. I'm not really all that fantastic at the game myself, to be completely honest. One of the biggest things I don't really like is that there's no long jump. I wish they did keep the long jump in this game, because I think the long jump really makes Mario's moveset. So Mario can do these little flip moves, and if you spin the analog stick, he'll perform a spin. He'll do a spaz attack. He'll do a spaz attack of some kind. But you can also perform some really interesting glitches, which I'm not really going to show because I'm not really that good with glitches. But yeah, this game is definitely one of those games I've been looking forward to playing for quite some time, and you're probably gonna be hearing me rage quite a fair amount in this game, because this game can actually be really damn challenging at some points. So I just want to make that very, very clear. So I'm gonna make that very, very clear. Anyway, let's go.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gad Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. Ion flood, a flash liquidizer overdosing device. I hope to be of assistance.
Mario's just looking at him like, okay, what the hell are you?
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the button to shoot.
Use the button.
If you press the button, you can stop and shoot.
You can press the button.
Then use the stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. to refill tank, enter a body of water and press the button.
And press the button. It's funny how they just never bothered to have. It's funny how
Proceed.
he just does it like other than press the X button. No, I don't want to hear that again. Other than just press the X button, you just on the Switch. He's just like press the button. Like they did. It's like they didn't even bother to try and just change like the voice line just for a brief second, just to make it press. You know, press the LZL button or whatever. Anyway, one of my favorite moves is to do this. So if you jump and press R, you'll perform that. You'll perform that kind of move. It's actually pretty damn cool. I actually really like performing that. I actually really like performing that move. Now you can perform some kind of glitch where you can. Now there is apparently a glitch you can just perform like right there in that little hole. I don't know how to do it though. I just remember hearing that you could jump into that hole in the midst of that cutscene. Like Mario can appear in that hole. But yeah, I don't think you can do that on the Switch. Well, to be fair, I thought the Switch probably changed quite a fair amount of stuff in this game, but it doesn't feel like it probably did.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood, glad to meet you.
Oh no! Mario's just been thrown in jail!
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold the sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Wow, they just got there. And of course, he gets defamed.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders.
We were just told this, Flood.
The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Go straight to the point. You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal.
We'll know if you start slacking off. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Whatever you say. Make sure you're not slacking off. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Anyway, so... You know what's funny? You know what I found hilariously funny? Because you know, I play all different kinds of games. What does this game and Shantae and the Seven Sirens have in common? Both of the main characters go on an island vacation, and then their vacation gets horribly ruined. But I guess the only big major difference is that no one tried to be a fake Shantae and, you know, try to ruin the island, and she got defamed and got thrown in prison. But still, I just think it's utterly hilarious that I think WayForward probably took inspiration from this game, maybe? I mean, it's just not out of the realm of the question. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. But anyway... Throw that away. So get used to seeing this bad guy. We're gonna be seeing a lot of these goop piranhas. We'll be seeing this guy quite a lot.
Look, on the statue's head.
You can just faintly hear her saying what? Wow, he's made of water. How in the world did these people think that was Mario? And he's got a brush! And the dude's got a brush! Does Mario look like he has a brush to you? Delfino courts. You absolute idiots. Swear to God. The idiots on this island, I swear. Ha! There we go. That went by a lot. Wow, I have no idea where those durians went. But they went flying, that's for sure. Anyway, there are these things you gotta collect called blue coins. I am not aiming for 100%. I'm not gonna be trying to aim for 100%, but I am gonna collect some of these. My goal isn't to get a full 100% completion. It's just to basically beat the game. I got there before. Look at that! I got there before him, I got there before him. Oh well. Whee! And now we go into the painting and well, not painting. Warp. And it's time for the first stage, road to the big windmill. Bum 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 bum. Hey look! It's the floating desert body-headed piranha plants. Yeah, see, that's why I use see, that is why I do that, because it clears out a lot of the... It clears out the goop so much quicker, so, yeah. It just cleans out the goop so quickly, so that's why, that's why I use that. Flood, are you okay there, buddy? What? Are you okay there, Flood? It looked like he was slipping off, Mario's back. Oh, damn it. Yay! Up we go. And look, you can just see, and look, you can even see Petey Piranha up there. See, there he is. You can see Petey Piranha up there, and it's a shine sprite like dangling over his head. You can kind of see it. You can actually see that there. Yay! So, now it's time for the next stage. Down with Petey Piranha. Alright. Well, actually, you know, I'm gonna promise I'm not gonna try and sing all the time because I do that quite a lot when it comes to video games. Aww. Yes, Flood, you don't need to tell me. You're... If you shoot, they are. Yeah, those are heads that are coming down after us. They are floating, disembodied-headed piranha plants. Whoop. I need to refuel my tank. Around we go, and around we go again. Up we go, and spin around, and fly above to the air. That has a blue coin in it, that has a blue coin in it, by the way. And made it. Big old scream there by Petey Piranha. The only time we ever see this windmill. This is the only time we ever see this windmill. It's kind of hilarious. This is the only way we ever see this windmill. Okay, so quickly shoot him or else he'll spit out more goop. And then hit him right in his... What? Belly button. Thank you. I really like this boss music. This is definitely one of my more favorite boss musics. Yeah! Right in the big old belly button. And goodbye. And he crusts into goo and melts. I'm melting! I'm melting! And... Aww. That's a shame. Oh well. Petey Piranha is DEAD, and we will never see him again. Well, at least I hope so, anyway. And we got another area available to us, so I may as well go ahead and unlock that now before I... Toad! Get out of my way, buddy! Might as well go and unlock this now. It's time to deal with the ever-popular Goop Piranha plant again. It's not like we've seen enough of this boss already. It's not like we've seen enough of this boss already. Flood, you just went over an entire tutorial about crap. You just went over an entire tutorial about your abilities. You don't need to tell me again. What, you think I'm stupid or something? And goodbye. And please, don't come back again. We are sick and tired of seeing you. What am I saying? We're probably going to see him again anyway. Anyway, so, clearing that gives us Rico Harbor. But, before we do that, we'll go and do another stage in Bianco Hills. We'll clean up as many stages as we can. This is how I play this. I always try to clean up as much as I can. Clean up as many shine sprites as I can before I move on to another world. I'm not going to be all like, oh, I'm just going to do like maybe like 2 or 3 and then move on to another stage. My goal is to try and clean out. I think you can do every shine sprite in this world. Ow! I know you can't do all of Rico Harbor because you need Yoshi for the final level. Oh wow, really? Oh wow, really? Okay. Okay. I probably misclicked the jump button when I needed to. You know, you guys probably saw the video where my girlfriend did this. Yeah, she did this like way easier than me. I definitely think she's probably way more skilled at this game than me, so I'm not that bad at this, but oh, bang. but I'm not all that, you know, really good. I'm not like an epic god gamer at this. I don't like these levels. These levels are by far my least favorite in Super Mario Sunshine, these secret levels. Or these... Yeah, I think that's what they're called, secret levels. Yeah, secret levels. I think this gives you the 1-up. Yes, this gives you the 1-up. And we've got moving blocks, of course. Oh, of course. I knew it. I freaking knew. It's always these levels. It's always these freaking levels, man. It's always these freaking levels I die in. Wow, okay. It's always these blasted levels, and this is why I hate them, I'm decently good at several other stages, but as soon as I get to one of these levels, I just die so often. As soon as I get to these levels, that's just when I start failing all the time. That's why I hate these levels. There's a 1-up there if I really want it. Am I willing to risk it? Am I willing to risk it all for a 1-up? Yes, I am. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Jeez. So, there's one more thing we actually can do. So, there is something you can do with the secret, with these secret stages. If you actually go back to the, if you actually go back, you get an extra mission in there. And I mean, wow, I didn't grab the rope. No skills. So, come on, get on the log. There you go. There you go, Mario. Get on the log. Honestly, why should I save these I almost called them piranhas. Piantas. Why should I save these people, honestly? Because they were all accusing me. They were all accusing me of a crime. These people were accusing me of a crime. Why should I go out of my way to save these people? But of course, we are Mario. He is the hero after all. He's a good bloke. To be fair, Shantae gets fired so often by Mayor Scuttlebutt, and then she still prefers him as mayor despite how often she gets fired by him. So yeah, if you actually, wow, that's a great start. So yeah, if you come back, you'll get these secret red coin missions. And yeah, I will be honest, these may be figured as much. Yeah. I figured as much. Yeah, like, if you're trying to go through, like, really fast, it's not really going to be all that great. Especially when you're supposed to be going through these, like, really fast. That's why I don't really like these levels very much, because when you're put on a timer like this, like, you gotta do them, like, really fast. But this shouldn't be too hard. But this isn't too bad, at least. Yes, thank God. At least this isn't too bad. But I could still die on the way back. On the way there. Boy, oh boy, wouldn't that be something? Wow, Jesus. And I almost did. Jesus. And I almost did too. How awesome would that have been? There we go. And we got ourselves an extra shine sprite. Whew. And look at that, we just unlocked another level. See, look at that, we've already got another zone unlocked. Isn't it crazy? We've only got 5 shine sprites and we've already unlocked another zone. Now, I believe there's a secret shine sprite down here somewhere. There it is. I knew there was a secret shine sprite around here somewhere. Yep, there's a secret shine sprite right here. So that shine sprite counts as a Delfino Plaza shine sprite. Because there are shine sprites within Delfino Plaza itself. Yay! We have to deal with this boss yet again! Aren't you all sick of it yet? Aren't you all sick of seeing the same boss? I sure hope so. Flood, I am not mentally stupid. I know what I am doing. Jesus, bro. Ah. I can never perform those glitches. Like, apparently you can glitch up to the top of that windmill. Apparently you can glitch up there. I've never seen it actually performed. I've actually just heard that you could actually perform a glitch like that. So, now that we've got Gelasso Beach unlocked, let's go and get our Shine Sprite that we just collected from under the sand. From under the sand. Oh, great. I hope you guys like long videos, because that's probably what this whole playthrough is going to be. It's probably just going to be me trying to record as much as I can. So, I hope you guys are going to be here for the long haul. Honestly, I really hope you guys are going to be here for the long haul. So, I think that'll do for now. Next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we will continue on. And we will find the perpetrator to who framed us. See you guys then.